Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is LuffyDRackley back with another Redstone Basic episode. Y'all need to go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And we're going to get started today. Y'all need to join the family. So today we are going to be doing these three rooms over here. And that is what we're doing today. They're the biggest rooms. They got the most information. Basic redstone, comparator, and repeater, which really is, these two rooms are the most important to me. There you go, hand in hand with a lot of builds that I'm interested in trying. So we'll start off with the redstone. Yeah, I just ate that apple. Alright guys. Redstone dust can be placed along many different types of blocks for the most part. If it has a flat top, you can use it. Even on pistons and blocks that are missing the bottom half. Okay, so okay, pretty cool. What's this back here say? These are the kind of blocks where a redstone dust cannot rest on top of for various reasons. Not enough surface area, or the surface changes, just like the trapdoors or shulker boxes. Oh, that's what we're trying to get when we go to the end, is shulker boxes. That's what I've been trying to pronounce. Alright, what does it say on this side before we go any further? Redstone dust transmits power, losing one level each block it travels. The highest power it can go is 15. We learned that way back in the basics. Redstone dust consistency, whatever. Redstone dust powers things depends on the its shape, lines of dust power every solid block under it and the block it points to. If not powered from the side, dust will form a star which will power the block under and every block it points towards. Alright, let's get up here and check that out. Alright, it's in the star. So beneath it and to the left and right, there's the redstone image of it. Okay. Use some of my parkour that I learned. Okay, so the redstone powers the blocks. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's read this from. Alright, start from this way. It has no problem going up down solid blocks. The block is cutting the signal to the dust below it. Obviously. Dust power can go up but not down top slab blocks. Glass does not cut signal like solid blocks, so the dust can pass. Oh, I see. Up there. But it doesn't go down. And if we do this side, that cuts the signal. Okay, fair enough. Power can go up and down glass blocks, no problem too. Glass does not cut power either, so you can go up vertically easy. Really? I didn't know that. Due to solid blocks cutting power, none of the lights work. True that. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't realize glass is transparent, so that's really cool. I didn't know that. What does the pink block mean? It isn't anywhere else. Redstone dust has the unique property that if it's pointing at a block, it will give it weak power. That means adjacent. Components will operate normally, but it won't power more dust. I understand. This is an example of a strong powered block. The repeater here powers the block properly, unlike the dust on the other side of the room. So because of the repeater, it actually, besides just the lamps, it actually does the dust. Okay. So I reckon with this room done, guys, about the basics of the redstone, that we need to go across the hall to the repeaters. Alright, this is alright. What does it say? Repeaters only allow power to run one direction through them. When the repeater points this way, the green lever will power both lamps. The gray lever will not, as the power won't pass through. Okay. Understand. And it only points one way. So if we turn this one off, it only because the repeater's pointing the way wherever that at the top is. When pointing at other repeaters, they will lock the other repeater in the state they're in. Try to lock them both on and off. Okay. Alright, are they both on and off? Oh, I locked them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now what happens if I turn this off? Oh, I got you. Alright, before we go outside, let's read the other side of the room. The lamp is at the 21st block from the torch and still powered. Regardless of the input, the repeater will output a 15 if there is any level of power going into the repeater. Understood. Got you. So let's check outside. Check out more cool repeater stuff out here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, let's close our door behind us. Let's not be rude. We were not raised in a barn. Repeaters have the ability to take even the weakest redstone signal and output it again at full 15th strength. Alright. Even though the power level is at 1 before the block, as we know, redstone dust will power the block it's pointing at, so the repeater is able to take the weak signal from the block. Okay. The dust don't make it this far, so the repeater has nothing to send further down the line. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Boom, because I got you. Boom. Got you. Boom. Oh no, the repeater wasn't far enough. If you use a repeater, it will increase the delay of its output by 1 to 4 redstone ticks. There are 10 redstone ticks every second. Okay, so they have 4 rows to show the difference in speed. So if they're side by side, that's the fastest, and then each tick back is slower. And see, that's still trying to get down to the redstone lamps. So there we go. Alright, that's all there is to that. Repeaters I kind of understood. I learned some of it in the basics that I didn't know. There wasn't really much I didn't know except for that block thing out there. Now this is the thing that really trips me up. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what it's used for. I don't know how to use it. So this room to me for the most part is going to be learning. Power level of the redstone torch is only 13 by the time it passes through the redstone dust wire. Regular placed comparators is in compare mode. It will maintain the power level of the input attached to the rear. However, if it's a higher power level wire point into the side of the comparator, the output will turn off. Okay, I don't really understand that. Max 13 power, since that's what it's going into the comparator. Okay, alright. So this is 13. So 1, 2, 3. But 13's going in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so because so it doesn't really matter where you place the comparator, because that has, the redstone torch has a 13 max output. So we could have put this at number 12 and it's still going to put 13 extra blocks out because that's what's powering it. Okay, fair enough. Using the lever, a power level of 12 will be wired to the side of the comparator while turned on. Since it's less than what is going into the back of the comparator, nothing will change because that's going in the back. If it would have been more going in from the side. Okay. Using the lever will direct a power level of 14 into the side of the conductor. Since it's higher than what is going into the back of the comparator, it will stop outputting. So if you put more going into the sides than what's going in the back, it won't output anything. It's like an override failsafe. Okay. Alright. God, there's a lot of signs. Full 15 strength going into the comparator. The comparator is in subtract mode. If there is no power going into the side, it will maintain the 15 power strength. Okay. Alright, which it does. This level will put a power level of 13 into the side of the comparator. The result output from the comparator is torch equals 1.5, orange level equals or 15, orange level equals 13, 15 minus 13 is 2, power output equals 2. Alright, did it. Okay, equals 2. Okay. This lever will put a power level of 7 into the side of the comparator. The resulting output from the comparator is torch 15, yellow level 7, 15 minus 7 equals 8, output level is 8. I didn't understand that. And it stops working right here, which is 8 blocks. Okay. Comparators can check how full a container is. 15 power equals full. Comparators can read anything from a normal rail using a detector rail. Comparator can show the fullness of a container style minecart like hopper, chest, and minecarts. I don't understand, so anything happen? Nothing happened. I don't know what that really meant. Oh wow, okay, that powered something. How come this didn't power anything? Maybe we didn't have the right thing. Comparators can check containers behind solid blocks. Alright, let's put a cocoa bean in there. Alright, that powered. Let's put 2 torches in. Alright, that powered. That's fairly easy enough to remember. Non-stackable items count as a full stack of stackable items. For example, a sword would count as 64 oak planks. 16 snowballs also counts as a full stack. All of these factors in the power level of the comparator output. This applies to all containers, as you probably noticed. Okay, fair enough. Let's throw in that. Alright, that powered. Cool. I'm not going to do the other chest. I mean, it's the same thing. Comparators can detect all sorts of things for various blocks. They can even detect if there is an eye in the ender frame. That's really cool. Depending on water level change, the power outputs. Okay. There are many more things comparators can detect. Try them. Fair enough. Each bite of the cake eaten reduces power output by 2. Rotating the item in the frame will increase the power level. The max power an item frame can output is 8. Okay. Depending which music disc is in determines the output of the strength. That's really interesting. Okay, so what do we got here? Non-stackable items, stackable items. Okay. Alright, so does it have to be full of non-stackables? It still hasn't lit up. So I don't know what the story is on that. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, that one powered finally. And vice versa. Okay, I didn't see those up there. I don't see anything in there. Alright, so there's still a lot to learn about comparators. I'm not 100% sure about this. I've read everything, and I kind of understand that over there and kind of understand this. I mean, I was really good at math. I can't really spell or read, but I am really good at math. So the whole subtraction thing I got down. I just don't really know what they're used for. I guess like if you wanted to power to open a door, you could have a chest tied to that, which ran redstone. So instead of having a button, you could have a secret door as long as you put in enough stuff in the chest. I really don't know what the comparators are used for. I've seen them in builds, but I still don't 100% understand them. But you know, at the end of the day, I learned quite a bit, and I'm a little bit more comfortable. I'm really excited about going out into the yard out here, and I think we're able to switch to creative mode. Let's go out here and see. Let's see what we get into out here. Oh wow, we'll have to explore. I think yeah, that looks like all the builds that were built. We'll check those out in a minute. Oh, what's it say? Thank you very much for playing this map. I hope you enjoy it. Activate creative mode.
Be careful. If you break anything in either of these modes, I can't fix them for you. So you'll have to recreate this world if you break something and want to see it again fresh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, now we get an overview. Okay, so that is the course, the start, that you ride the minecart. That's the basics you have to go through. Okay, and this is the little room with all the items and pressure plates that teleport you. This is the aisle that we did in the first test video. These are the 3 that we did in the second test video. This aisle back here is the second test video, and when we were up there on the slime block we noticed this, but when we run back down here it's walls. So what is this? Let's check it out since we're in creative mode. I mean, I'm not gonna break anything. It's a really nice design. Oh, hey, there's signs down here. What does it say? I was never really sure what to put in this room. Maybe one of these days I need it for an update. Alright, that's kind of lame, but it's a really nice design. That's really nice design. Okay. Nothing in this room. Nothing in that room. Nothing in that room. Nothing in that room. Nothing in this room. Alright, 6 more empty rooms. Oh, there's signs down here though. Alright. Oh, hey. This corridor is for if they added more stuff to the game and I needed to update this map. I'm surprised you even found this. Hidden sign jig. Heart jig. Okay. Alright, so that's really cool. So, maybe if there's more added stuff, there'll be an update. I really do like that design. And, I like the secret room. I mean, that's really cool. And it looks like we got some tests, the things that... Let's see what these are. Okay, these are the sticky pistons with the railroad tracks, right? So if we want to take a closer look at that, we can. This is... Oh, the music note thing. Okay, yeah. This is... Oh, the arrow thing to hit the button. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, and the light display. Yeah. What we got over here? Okay, and the armor stands. Individually. Broken down. That's really cool, guys. If y'all want to see any of these up close and personal on how they were built, since they're out here in the creative world and we're going to be building some stuff, just throw a comment down in the video which one you want to see, and you know, I'll go over and check it out and do a real video on it. But for now, guys, that's it. Next episode, we're probably going to try to actually build some of our own redstone contraptions. Don't really know what I'm going to try first. So at the end of the day, guys, this is it. Y'all need to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all need to join our family. Do be safe with the coronavirus, guys, and wherever you're watching from, good night, good day, good morning, guys. Be safe. This is LuffyDRackley.